Hi, today we're going to talk about Revit MEP, mechanical electrical piping. And just going to start with the first exercise here, which is very small. So, just a little practice to show students what is the difference between standard families and system families. So we create a project using the, I say here, the mechanical template. But Nalina, I understand you prefer to create the project with default template, so that should be fine. I just prefer to work in mechanical template because that is actually designed for mechanical work, so piping, air terminals, but it's okay if you work with default template. All right, so we go into System tab, Duct tool, so Duct, and then it says go to Edit Type. Go to Edit Type. We see that the Load button is not active. All right, now we're going to do the same exercise, but this time we're going to load the air terminal. So we go to Systems, and then Air Terminal, and go to Edit Type. So we see that the Load button is active. So basically, the system, because the air terminal is just a standard family. So it's a family that we can create, like a parametric family that is created in Revit library. While the system family is a basic building element, just like walls, like ceilings. It's actually part of the basic building elements of Revit. So the systems families, you can change, for example, if you have a wall, you can change the material, you can change the thickness, the composition of the wall. Same with piping. You can change the class, the diameter of the pipe, but it's round shape, like similar thing always. While a parametric family or a standard family, you can create in a separate RFA file. So that's just to show the students what is the difference between these two families. So components such as an air terminal can be replaced or reload. And system families in MEP include ducts, pipes, cable, trays, conduits. So we're gonna work with both of them, and yeah, so we're gonna start seeing it while we go through the exercise. So next slide, linking an architecture Revit file. So open a new project, browse architecture template. We are going to be using the default. So, all right, next. Project browser elevations. So we go to elevations, north. All right, select both levels in the drawing area and delete them. All right, so we're just gonna select them, this level and this level, and delete them. Okay. So what we're going to do is gonna link an architectural Revit file. So because in MEP what we do is we get we create a unique model where all the disciplines, mechanical, piping, electrical, they all share the same information and they work in the basic architecture file. So what we're doing right now is linking that architecture file into this template, and this is a very usual way to work when you are in a project environment. So we go to Insert tab, and link Revit. So we're gonna link an architecture Revit file. So we look for the architecture link and set position origin to origin, fine, and then OK. Okay, so we got our link here, and we can see that it's a link because there is like a blue box around the model. So it's very easy because you cannot select all the elements that are in here. So as you can see, if I try to select anything, it just selects the whole. Like if I do click here and back into the link, it doesn't let me select a window or this tree or anything. It just selects as a whole block. So this block is very easy to move, so we're gonna pin it, so to avoid accidental moving. So okay, select pin, that's in this slide. Let's go to the next slide. So coordination review. So with coordination review, it allows to resynchronize the model when the architecture file is modified. So basically, the architects do a change, and all the other disciplines can actually see what the details of that change, and they can, I don't know, make decisions such as, I don't know, cancel the change or do a comment or approve the change, etc. So that's why we use coordination review. So we go to project browser, north elevation. We are already in north elevation, and we go to collaborate tab. All right, we select link. So basically link, I mean the link file, and select the link model in drawing area. Select copy in coordination review. So select copy in coordination ribbon. So this is coordination ribbon, and we're gonna select a copy. So there's a thing here, sorry, we go to collaborate and then copy monitor and then select link. Now we select the link, right? And then we go to copy in coordination review ribbon. So copy here. Select each level one by one and finish on finish command. So we select each level, this, so level 1, select that one, next one, level 3. So basically what this process is doing is taking that levels, that elevations from the architecture file and importing them into our file, into our MEP file. Now that we select all the levels, we're gonna click the finish command. And what we see is that now we have the actual linked file, the blue box for the link file, right? But we can select the levels now. So they have been copied to our file. Next slide. We're going to copy monitor levels and grids. So define levels and grids in MEP. So we go to view, plan views. So that is here. Floor plan. And then we're going to select all these levels. So basically what it will do is, right now, I'm just going to cancel this. In our project browser, we don't have plans here. So we're gonna create them because we just delete, elevations. We delete the elevations before. So we're gonna create the elevation based on our architecture file. So again, we go to View, Plan Views, Floor Plan, and when we select all the levels, all right, and OK, select all levels and OK, and Finish command. Okay, so now we can see that our project got elevations here in the project browser. So, sorry, floor plans. So we got our floor plans here, and we are going to repeat the same process for the grids now. So it says go to floor plan and entry level. So floor plan, entry level, double click. We go to that level, and it says repeat steps 2 to 6 with the grids. So we're gonna zoom in, and steps 2 to 6 is go to collaborate tab, and then copy monitor, select link, select the linked model, okay, and then we go back one step again. So we go to collaborate, then copy monitor, select link, we select the link model, and then copy in coordination ribbon. So we select each, this time is no level, but it's each grid one by one. So just start here. I'm just gonna stop the video here to make it shorter, but when I select all the grids, I come back. Selected all the grids already, so we actually go over them, we can see that they all been selected. All right, and then we go to the finish command, and when we go to the entry level, we are already in entry level, we see that all these grids have been imported into our MEP model, right? All right, so next slide. We continue with the same file, go to project browser, Revit links, so Revit links. We're going to do right click, manage links, and then we're gonna reload this file. So basically what we're doing here is we're simulating that the architect has he has made changes to the original architecture file. So those changes they need to be updated. Like all the other disciplines need to be aware of those changes. So we're going to reload the architecture file. So we're gonna look for architecture link revised. Okay, so we get this warning message says that we will need coordination review. So that message is basically telling us that something has happened to the original architecture model. So if we expand, so select expand, so in pop-up message, we see a warning. Next slide. So revise the warnings. Click. So it's basically telling me that the architecture link has has a change in location, and the ID is 325419. So every element got an ID number, and basically it's telling me that this element has changed location. We will see more details of what exactly happened to that item, and the ID might not be very obvious for us, but we're gonna see in the next steps how to identify, how to look at that item and see what was the change. Right now it's just warning. So we select OK to finish, and select the link file. Sorry, and we select OK again here. Okay, so we're going to select the link file. So the link file is this one. Okay, we selected, and coordination review. So there's a coordination review here. So we go select that button, and then we got this message, this pop-up window here. We expand all the sub-menus. So it says that there is a new issue, unresolved grids. Alright, there is a problem with grids. What else? A grid was moved. Alright, select the this line here and zoom into the model. You will see that this grid is in blue. So basically what it is indicating is that this grid moved towards the right, and that is our change. Alright, that's the 32515601 ID of that grid. So we can see that there is one change now with respect to the previous architecture link file. But there is some more changes. So it says there was a level that was moved. So basically we move levels, 1 and 2 levels. So should be similar. If we select this two lines, it will show me in elevation what levels were modified. So basically the coordination review give us messages, and then we can take action of, so we can postpone, reject, accept the difference, and we can make comments. So that's a great tool to work in with other members in the team, and to keep track of the changes. All right, so it says reject, accept, or comment, or modify changes. So we can do comments, add comment, accepted, or accepted, and okay, or we can, you know, and it tells you, it actually keeps the records of who was the person that did the comment and when. All right, so that sort of finishes with the first part of MEP, which is the coordination review. So the next part of the MEP is piping systems. I'm not going to read all this. I'm not going to explain all this at the top because the file might get too big. So I invite you to read through this data. I'm just going straight through the